Am I the jerk? Hiring a private detective and discovering my husband has another family? My name is Samantha, I'm 33, and I thought I knew everything about my husband, David, until I discovered a secret that shattered my life. David and I had been married for 7 years. We shared a home, bills, vacations, and a 6-year-old daughter. Lilia, everyone thought we were perfect together. I trusted him completely, or at least I thought I did. It started small, a missed call he couldn't explain. Late-night texts that disappeared when I came near. He started traveling for work on weekends, claiming it was urgent, but I noticed inconsistencies. I tried to push the thoughts away. I told myself I was imagining things, but the nagging doubt kept growing. One day, I found a receipt from a restaurant in a city an hour away. The date matched a weekend he had worked late. My stomach turned. I confronted him, but he laughed it off, saying he had a client dinner. I believed him at first, because I wanted to believe him. I wanted to trust the man I loved and built a life with. Weeks passed, and the doubts became unbearable. I couldn't eat, sleep, or focus. Every time my phone buzzed, my heart raced. Every time David smiled at me, I felt a pang of fear. It wasn't just suspicion anymore, it was torment. I needed answers. I swallowed my pride and hired a private detective. I felt guilty even as I signed the check. It felt like a betrayal, but it was the only way I could survive with the uncertainty. I told myself I was seeking peace, not revenge. The investigation lasted 2 weeks. 2 weeks of my heart racing, my mind overthinking, my hands shaking. Then came the report. My hands trembled as I opened it. There were photos, dates, addresses, and then the truth. David had another family, another wife, 2 children, a life parallel to ours that I had never even imagined. I stared at the photos of him walking hand in hand with a woman and 2 children. They looked happy, ordinary, like my family didn't exist. My heart broke in pieces I didn't know were there. All the missed calls, the weekend trips, the secretive behavior, it all made sense now. When I confronted him, David didn't deny it. He tried to explain, to justify, to minimize. He said he didn't mean for it to last this long, that he never wanted to hurt me. But how do you explain 17 years of lies? How do you explain the fact that he had been living a double life while I raised our daughter? Thinking he was faithful? I told him to leave immediately. I couldn't look at him anymore. I couldn't live in the same house as a man capable of this. Lily was confused and asked why Daddy couldn't stay. I held her and cried, knowing she had no fault in this. My family was shocked. My parents couldn't believe someone could betray their daughter this way. Friends were angry. Some even blamed me for not noticing sooner. But the truth was out. The charade was over.